Welcome back to The Blend. They have a new location, but the same dedication to making sure your pet remains healthy. St. Rose Animal Urgent Care is there for the routine and emergency situations alike.
Here with more on that and the importance of vaccinations, especially this time of year, is owner Shannon Skolton and Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Alex Edwards. Welcome back, you guys.
Hey, thank you. Good to be back.
Great to see you. You have a new location. I believe you are now just east of the airport.
We are just east of the airport on Eastern and kind of in between Sunset and Russell in the PetSmart, in the big Walmart shopping center. Yep, that's us. That's where we are now.
And a tweak to the name now as well. So it's St. Rose Animal Hospital and Urgent Care.
Yes.
Why the change to the name?
It's easier for our clients to understand. When it's just urgent care, it seemed that it was only emergency or only a severe urgent situation.
It might sound expensive.
Kind of, yeah.
And it might sound expensive, and we're not expensive, so we were like, we got to throw the animal hospital in there just so people understand we're full service and do everything.
Awesome. So you're inside the PetSmart now, which is great. Congratulations.
Vaccinations are particularly important. Obviously, there's those ongoing, reoccurring vaccinations, but there's a couple important ones to look out for this season as well.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Exactly. So this is what we call Parvo season and flu season coming up now. So we do have flu vaccines that are coming up, and we do need that make sure all of our patients are vaccinated. So it's basically we see the same thing as we would see in a human patient as they have a common cold. So they'll get so we have trouble breathing, be coughing, have nasal discharge, almost what we call snot. And we do need to be vaccinated. It's people will attribute it to kennel cough, or what we call Bordetella. And so flu is actually a little bit more aggressive than Bordetella as well. So our patients can die from that.
Yes. Wow.
So it's super important. It can develop to a pneumonia. So it's super important that we get these vaccinated and we don't have to bring them in to treat, because they're puppies, they have a low immune system, and it's really hard to get them back up to speed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And it's expensive too.
Yeah.
Super
It's
expensive.
way more expensive than just treating kennel cough, which most vets just give antibiotics for.
Yeah.
I mean, this is full-blown bronchial attack, pneumonia. You know, it's really sad to see when it could be prevented.
No question. So how easy is it to prevent? Just as easy as
Vaccines.
Done.
Vaccine.
As easy as a vaccine. I mean, simple. We have the K9 Flu vaccine. It came out, gosh, about 10 years ago. There was an outbreak in Arizona. They made this vaccine, patented it, sent it out. It didn't have a really good efficacy, so it didn't become big until about 5 years ago. And there was just a wave of K9 flu that came across from the East Coast all the way to the West.
Wow.
The vaccine now has a 90% efficacy, so we're highly recommending, look, you're getting core vaccines, you're getting distemper parvo vaccines anyway. You're going to get your Bordetella if you live a lifestyle where your pet's going to be around other pets. You need to add the K9 flu vaccine into your yearly regimen, period.
It's a once a year?
You'll get one vaccine, and then we'll booster it, and then from there it's once a year.
Right.
Okay.
Just so happens you have a vaccine
Yes.
clinic at your location.
Which
Absolutely.
makes it
We
very
do.
convenient.
We do.
Just so happens.
Yeah. How does
Yes.
it work? Do you need a appointment, or is this a
He
walk-in
doesn't
situation?
need an appointment. He'll take you on a
So
walk-in
we don't
basis.
need appointments. You just call us and we'll put you in that day. Okay, and we don't charge an office visit. We just come in and get the vaccines, and then we go forward. So it's Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 to 4.
Where the costs for the
Good
vaccines?
to know.
Gosh, they start at very inexpensive, about $15.
Oh, great. Wow.
Yeah, and it's Parvo season too, so don't forget. We have huge Parvo outbreaks, which is like puppy Ebola. I mean, it's bloody
really?
diarrhea
Yeah. It's
and
that
vomiting. It's bad, and emaciation and super high fever, and they're lateral, and then, you know, it can also present respiratory now, like K9 flu.
Oh, wow.
And you can even have a negative Parvo test if your vet thinks your pet has Parvo, and your pet can still have Parvo. So these diseases are mutating and changing and getting worse and worse and worse. So be advantageous and get vaccines before it's too late. Make sure you do your yearly vaccines and your biannual vaccines.
Very important.
Thank you, guys.
Don't want the dog Ebola.
No, you don't.
Oh, doggy Ebola. My
Doggy
goodness.
Ebola.
St. Rose Animal Urgent Care has the expertise to help your furry friend. They're located in a new location inside PetSmart on Southeastern, bordering McCarran Airport. Their phone number and website are right there on your screen. If you want a little more information about their vaccine clinic, St. Rose Animal Hospital and Urgent Care is a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend. We're